Hello dancers and welcome back to the Dance Academy YouTube channel. A character we don't see much but who has a big impact on one of our dancers is Raf, Christian's father, and today we're going to have a closer look at this elusive figure. In season 1 we learn very little about Christian's dad. Christian is private and very dismissive about the topic.
You're released to your parents. Look, Christian, I'm on your side, mate. I need you to work with me. Can I have your mother's number?
She's dead.
And your father?
Not applicable.
What about your parents? What does your dad do?
This and that?
You have to answer.
Says who?
In season 2 we learn a lot more about Raf, not through Christian, but through Tara, who does some digging and causes some trouble.
What, you're cyber-stalking Christian's dad?
Shush. You were right yesterday. All of his problems go back to his dad leaving. I thought if you could meet him, find out
Is
why.
it shuffle tap or tap shuffle?
Shuffle tap.
Shuffle tap.
Amateur psychology. Needs to stop. You're worse at it than I am.
Sammy, you of all people should know how much it would help to have some family support around.
Okay. Nice link between me and my parental issues. But they're for me to work out, no one else. T, promise me you're gonna drop this, okay?
So I like your new decorating. You two looked alike.
We were alike.
And your dad?
Yeah, let's hope not.
You must think about him, though.
He hung around long enough to change a couple of nappies and then he lost interest.
Do you think if he'd stuck around, you wouldn't have these rejection issues?
Rejection issues?
I said pause, and you heard stop. We could talk about that if you want.
No, I think we should flick to a new channel. I like not fighting with you.
If I do something that annoys you, then you should tell me. I mean it, and you shouldn't keep stuff bottled up either.
Full disclosure. Think it'll work?
In that case, there's something I need to tell you. So the name on the back of the photo, I put it into the search box and there he was, your dad.
Wow.
I know. I never thought that I'd actually find him. I didn't make a friend request or anything, but you could, and then if you want to meet him, I would totally come with you. Christian?
Christian,
Go away, Tara. I don't want to say something I regret.
what about full disclosure?
Think you're the only one who can Google someone? I know where my dad is. I choose not to have anything to do with him.
In his own time, and given the opportunity to travel, Christian decides on his own terms to meet his dad. The meeting is a bit awkward and is far from smooth sailing.
Is there any extra room in the car? There's a guy that makes finless boards up there. Wouldn't mind checking one out.
Can anyone say road trip?
It's telling me that this world's just so deep and wide.
Make it wider for you, add a bit more buoyancy. It just depends what you want. I'd probably take a little bit off this for you, given your sizing and your weight. I mean, you know, you can have any choice of tail, whatever you like, but I'd probably like to have a few speed channels through here as well, and then give it a nice design, good spray job, and, you know, all right? Just excuse me for a sec.
I'm done, so let's go.
Can I help you, fellas?
Yeah, I was thinking of getting one of those Alayas made.
All right, you know much about them?
They're supposed to give you more freedom in how you turn.
Yeah, well, I custom build all my own boards, so if you want to meet me down the beach, we can go for a surf and see which one suits.
Yeah, sure, all right.
Say, what, about an hour? What's your name?
Chris.
All right, Chris. See you then.
What'd you think of him?
Who?
That guy in the shop. He's my father.
What? Isn't your father?
As in biologically, yeah.
Are you gonna tell him who you are? Wait, I don't understand. How do you know?
I knew he was here. It was as good a time as any.
That's a fairly life-defining moment, Christian.
So where do you surf?
Maroubra, mostly.
I'll probably get you a longer board then. Stop you sliding.
If you feel ashamed, just call my name. And if you hold and still don't know, I can simply tell that it's not over.
So what got you into finless?
Oh, that's what the Hawaiians used to ride.
Hawaii. See, I'd love to get over there. Take some time out. Get away from everybody.
Sounds like girl problems.
Yeah. Nah, she's cool. It's just the situation is complicated.
Yeah, it's always complicated. Well, you're too young to be tied down anyway.
Was that your problem?
Sorry?
You were too young to be tied down to a wife and kids. Is that why you left?
Christian, I knew who you were when you walked in. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, you just showed up.
You don't have to say anything.
You know, it used to blow me away to watch your mum dance.
Same.
Trish must be so proud.
She died 18 months ago. She was sick. I looked after her. Did you ever even love her?
More than I've ever been capable of loving anyone.
But you left. How can you love someone and then just do that to them?
I know it's not an excuse, but I was 19 years old when I married your mum. I wasn't equipped to handle any of it. I had to work out who I was.
Or did you figure it out? Because she needed you and you weren't there. We all did.
Look, I just watched you dance just now, and you were amazing. You think you needed me, but look what you became without me.
You got
G'day, fellas.
Hey.
Found this in the back of the shed. Might slide a little bit, but we should be all right.
Look, I don't have any money.
After their first meeting, Raf appears more often in Christian's life, even turning up at the academy. And Christian starts to put hope into his dad and their relationship. But is that hope misplaced?
Then avoid being run over by a dude who can't read pedestrians only.
Hey, not a bad place if you live in the city.
What are you doing here?
I thought, didn't I text you?
No.
Oh. Well, I thought I'd take some time off.
I'm gonna take a wild stab. You're Christian's...
This is Raf.
Oh, right, well, I'm Kat. It's nice to meet you.
You too. I should probably find a car park or something.
There is one down there we can show you if you like.
Ah, no, we've got to get to class. We're running a bit late, so...
Well, we should catch up later if that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what do you think? Doesn't run yet, but it's yours if you want it.
You already got me a surfboard. I don't think you can buy me 17 years of neglect.
Well, that's a relief, because I don't have any money. No, this is a mate of mine's, and he's trying to get rid of it. You want to do me a favour and see if you can start it?
Sure.
Yep, put the clutch in there, kick down hard on there. Right, I'll hop off for a sec. How's school going?
Yeah, it's fine. There's this teacher, Zach. He's got all these high expectations for me. Wants me to be his personal project.
Yeah, I've never coped well with people like that. You keep your expectations low, no one ever gets disappointed.
Christian, your dad, Raf's here.
G'day, I'm Zach.
Hey.
You're welcome to stick around and watch if you like.
No, we've got some family things to do today.
Yeah, I might drag him away for the afternoon if that's cool.
Of course. I'll see you tomorrow.
Great.
Great, guys.
Thanks.
It's been a long time since I've wagged school.
You got it running?
Yeah. Take you wherever you want to go.
Or we could do something.
Okay.
So how do you get your learner's permit for a bike?
Well, you got to do a written test first. I could take it tomorrow if you want. I remember when I first got my license, took this trip down to Tassie. Thinking about getting back down there in November.
November? I finished second year around then. Zach thinks I'll be in this big competition final, but, you know...
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, but it's like way more pressure than I'm keen on. Tassie could be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to come, for sure.
Cat. Hey. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with my dad.
Hey, Christian. I ran into Raf in the car park. He asked me to give you this.
Hey, good. You caught me.
Yeah.
Look, you know, I didn't want to get in the way. I know you've got a lot to do.
I guess it wouldn't involve getting my learners today, would it?
Yeah, look, I'm not the best teacher. Sorry, it's just Sydney's a bit full on.
Sure.
If I'm doing something this summer, I'll give you a text, all right?
After the unexpected death of Sammy, one of Christian's closest friends, Raf steps up in a way we haven't seen before, giving Christian a place to stay, but also giving him the push he needed to return to the academy.
You know, it's funny. I've only ever taken that bus once or twice. It's a bit of a mission, isn't it?
It was okay. Gave me time to hone my Sudoku skills.
Ah,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
So it's great you guys have been spending so much time together.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't tell me that school had gone back.
It's nearly March, Raf. You probably could have worked it out.
Hey, how are you?
Freezing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Tara called the other day and I said she should come up and say hi. Anyway, you guys probably want to, and I should.
So what's happening? Have you been doing any classes?
Yeah, at the Kingston Centre for Classical Arts.
Christian, I'm sorry for just showing up, but you promised you'd come back, and I can handle you breaking that promise, but then totally falling off the grid. You didn't think we'd worry about you?
Who's we?
Everyone, your friends.
I've got friends here. Have a great trip back.
Well, well, well. Someone crawled in late. You can keep sleeping. You'll have to put a mask on. Come on. You're here to work. You're losing daylight. Let's go. You're getting good at this. There you go. You have been paying attention, eh? Nice. Great rails, mate. You know, a few kids have asked me to teach them this stuff over the years, but none of them really had the knack. It looks like it's in the genes or something, eh? If dancing doesn't do it for you, at least you'll have a backup. What are you doing? Christian!
Working in your crappy garage isn't my idea of a dream job, okay?
Okay. Listen, mate. It's been great having you around here.
But you're over it, right?
I didn't say that. Now, I get that you needed time to chill out after your mate died. I do. And you know, I haven't pushed school or anything. But bumming around in Kingston with those drop kicks.
Are you serious? You're calling them drop kicks?
Well, it's not helping, is it?
A great dad voice you've been working at, Raf. Really close.
Christian and Raf's relationship is complicated, but the end of season 3 leaves on a very optimistic note that the pair will continue to develop their relationship.
Christian. Hey. Thanks for the invite.
Mum, Dad, this is Raf Reed.
Hi.
Hi.
G'day. You, tell me if you want me to go. I don't want to distract you.
No. I didn't think you'd want to come.
You kidding? This is my first ballet.
What a great ending for this pair. What did you think of Christian and his dad's journey throughout Dance Academy? Leave a comment down below, and we'll catch you next time on the Dance Academy YouTube channel.